Hey Sagittariuses, so this is your Tarotscope for the month of August. I hope you enjoy. First I'm going to start off with my Oracle deck with the magical messages from the fairies, Doreen Virtue. I love this deck so much. It's one of my newest ones, naturally. I've got an affinity for fairies, so let's go ahead and see what's going on for you for the month of August. Going to go ahead and pull 2 oracle cards, and then after the oracle message I'm going to go ahead and do tarot, and then after that I'm going to go ahead and do a little love reading at the end. Now if you guys like the love readings, let me know, comment, and maybe I'll just make them a separate video, because I know this one can be really long. 20 minutes, we all have short attention spans, right? So it's kind of just like, just get to the point already. I know when I do my readings, I kind of rush myself, and I just kind of go, okay, I think I understand what's going on here. I get the gist of it. But for you guys, I really want a thorough reading for everybody, so especially for my first set of readings, I really want to make sure you guys kind of get an understanding of me and the kind of decks I use and everything, and let's just see how it goes from here, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and pick the first 2 oracle cards for Sagittarius for the month of August. For the month of August, let's go ahead and see what's going on, guys, for Sagittarius. Love and life and emotional healing. So something's going on in your love life for you guys, and it's definitely leading to some kind of healing from within, based on, I guess, the communication that you guys have had is kind of something different than what you're used to when it comes to a love partner. There's a way that you guys can seem to connect deeper than what you're used to. There's something that feels not superficial about this relationship that you're in, or are about to be in, or just getting your flirt on. But there is something about it that is like bringing out the inner goddess or inner god in you, for sure. It's making you feel more womanly or more manly if you're a man. It's making you feel like all your chakras are connecting and you're lighting up. Kind of like a domino effect. There's something about it that's making you feel childlike again and young and fun. And not only that, but it's giving room for you to grow on a spiritual level, is what I'm picking up. It's allowing you to love not on just a physical level or a mental level or an emotional level, but also on a spiritual level that's kind of radical and kind of like, well, this is awesome, I don't know if maybe you've been feeling like you feel like you guys are connected as one, like on a soul entity kind of thing, or you feel like your hearts are aligned together. Maybe there's a lot of synchronicities and also finishing each other's sentences. Alright, okay, so I'm going to go ahead and go with the tarot. I'm actually going to leave these out here just in case. And, you want to keep looking at them, and then also I'm going to go ahead and tie in your general reading for you with the tarot deck. So let's go ahead and see what the tarot has for Sagittarius for the month of August. Let's go ahead and see what the messages are for Sagittarius for the month of August. Oh my goodness, you guys. My deck is upside down, so I'm going to go ahead and flip this over. Alright, so well, first off, whoever you're partnered with, this man, this Leo, the Sagittarius, this Aries sign, for some reason I'm picking up more that he was born in either July or August. Or, maybe in the month you were born as well. But let's see. There's really nothing to... I know you want to put your guard up because, it's a reasonable thing to do, right? But I don't really think I don't really seem to think there's a need to put your guard up as much, because here we have the Ten of Cups and the Two of Cups. This beautiful union of man and woman, this beautiful union of family, this comes into this. You know what I'm trying to say here? Like, these are beautiful cards to have next to each other, especially when you have the Love Life card right above it. But the Emotional Healing card above the Nine of Rods is showing you that you need to, I mean, okay, look at this man. He's holding one stick, right? Okay, that's fine. You can only really fight with one stick anyways. So all these other sticks that you have behind you that are guarding you, you don't need it, you know? You really don't. And that's part of where your emotional healing needs to come in, because your emotional healing is going to help you let your guard down, really let your guard down. It's okay to have, as I said, one stick. Or maybe it's him. Maybe he has his guard up and you're like, why isn't he opening up as much? But it's amazing because we've got 3 cards, 3 out of the 5 here are all fire cards, you guys. I just want to show you a little bit more. So we've got these 2 here. You know, you've got your guard up. Maybe it's causing fights and arguments. And you know, I love this, guys. I told you it was going to be a general reading, but now it's going straight into a love reading again. It's wonderful, right? It's wonderful. But at the same time, perhaps, you know, if, you know, this situation doesn't really resonate with you, because, you know, there are tons of you guys, right? So, I also do pick up on the fact that there are definitely maybe some people in your life, maybe there's some friends that you have, some friends of yours are kind of fighting against what you're saying, and you're kind of like, why are you always causing strife, you know? You really want, I mix these 2 up. You really want this, you know, you just want harmony and peace and everything. But then you get this a lot, you know? You get half of what you're asking for. You're getting like, okay, so every time we have to hang out, we've got to fight about something, we've got to nitpick about something. So that's kind of the message I'm getting with that as well. You know, here you are, you're opening up your hands to say, almost like a peace offering, like, hey, can't we just be friendly? Can't we just be friends? Like, do we have to pick at every single thing there is? So it's kind of leading you to kind of just take a step back and just survey things from a distance, as well as keeping your guard up. Alright guys, so that was your general reading for August. Trying not to keep you here too long with me, because I know not everybody wants to stick around for like 20 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and get your love reading on. I am going to go ahead and use the Romance Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue. I do love this deck. Her decks are just so beautiful. I've got a few others. I've got another fairy one, which is just a tarot deck, and then I've got the angels one as well. So maybe next month I'll go ahead and use those. Alright guys, so let's see what is the message for Sagittarius for the month of August. What are the messages for Sagittarius for the month of August? What are the messages for Sag? And look at that, 2 cards just popped out. So let's go ahead and see what's going on in your love life. Okay. So we got getting to know each other and reconciliation. So I'm honestly seeing 2 people here. You are being baited by 2 people. Look at you. So you've got 2 people. You've got someone that's brand new. You've got someone that you are still thinking about. So you have a choice to make, you know. You could pick the person that's kind of expecting you to choose them, or you could pick the person that, one person is definitely not that good for you. They're really baiting you, and I think they just want some fun. I think they just want to play around. I don't really see too much seriousness about it. I definitely don't see them as the person that was the Ten of Cups and the Two of Cups. So I would definitely say that I would hold back on whoever may be trying to reconcile with you. And maybe you even know that. Maybe you're just like, maybe you even know that's like, oh, come on, like, really? You know, we've all had that person where we're like, oh my god, it's kind of like, I don't know if you've seen this meme, but it's like when your ex texts you or calls you, and it's like a picture of whack-a-mole, and you're just like, get out of here, you know? So it's kind of like that kind of energy is what I'm picking up on. I'm actually not even picking up that you really want them, because with the general reading and the oracle reading, in the beginning, it was all about love. Sorry if I'm talking too fast. Oh, geez. I've heard that before. Don't talk too fast, okay? So let me slow down. I just talk fast when I get really excited. I have so much messages just like spewing through, and I just kind of want to get them all out. So, but definitely, as I was saying with the tarot that we got before, stick with the person that is new to you, that you don't really know yet, and that you're vibing with really well. And whoever it is from the past, just say bye. Like, you know, you don't need them anymore, okay? You're way better off, because I guarantee you, if I pulled some cards for this one, it would be, well, I don't want to say, I was going to say like swords, you know, those cards we don't really like. But, you know, with the getting to know each other, which is also on the side of the Two of Cups and the Ten of Cups, definitely stick with this new person in your life. Alright, Sagittarius, I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you like it, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the month of September. Alright, bye guys.